What's going on, guys? This is Martyrs Brigade 99 coming to you once again with another session of, you know what? Never mind that. I don't really think Destiny as a title goes good with that intro. Right? So I might have to find a new way to come in with these Destiny videos. All right, so be that as it may, let's just go ahead and get started. Now, before I start talking about Destiny, before I start talking about anything involving this or any other video, let me just go ahead, give everyone a shout out and everyone a thanks, especially to the ones who have been leaving me comments on my videos and who have been leaving me comments on my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the concern. I definitely appreciate the continued support and the inquiries. Obviously, I'm not dead. I'm okay. Every now and then, at least for the past few weeks, I stream usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Unfortunately, for a lot of you guys that know me for Souls games, I'm not streaming Souls games, right? It's mostly Destiny because I've been playing a lot of Destiny since September. Now, I already know some of you guys may think to yourself, yo, Brigade, I mean, this is December. Destiny came out in September. Why are you now deciding to upload videos for this game? All right, well, I have a good explanation. Now, Destiny was a new title, right? We've been hearing a lot of hype, a lot of information about the game. I would say going back to maybe 2 years, right? In the E3s and all of the big time gaming events, we've been hearing about Destiny, right? No one really had any news about it. No one really had any information about it. So everyone was starting afresh. But the thing that I noticed once this game was released, there are a lot of what I would consider hype videos being uploaded out there for this title. And I didn't really want to have my videos out there mixed in with what I would consider to be hype videos. And let me give you an example. Right? So, hey, as I said before, this is a new title. So you'll get people like, let's just say, for example, you'll get someone who will come up with a video title, 25 glimmer, 25,000 glimmer in 5 minutes. And obviously, since no one really knew how to earn glimmer, we would hurry up, rush to the video, check it out, try it ourselves, only to find out that there is no way possible that you can earn 25,000 glimmer in 5 minutes. Hell, you can't even do it in 10 minutes. Now, are there ways to achieve a lot of glimmer? Yes, there are ways to achieve a lot of glimmer. But a lot of people are hyping these videos up, and I would say basically for views. For all of you guys that know me, you would know that I'm not that type of uploader. Once I find a game that I like, I put out information, not only my opinions, not only my views, but also I also try to put out information that is helpful to all the players out there. Obviously, case in point, Dark Souls. Did I give a crap ton of opinions, personal opinions about Dark Souls? Of course. But some of the information that I put out there has been helpful to a lot of people, right? Even some of the people who, they hate the Brigade for whatever reason. Another example is, let's just say, Killzone Shadowfall. I just didn't jump on the Killzone bandwagon. I had been talking about Killzone Shadowfall, in the weeks and months leading up to the release of that game. And as soon as Killzone Shadowfall came out, I wasn't a hype man. Any video that I titled, it wasn't a hype title. No. Anything that I titled, that's exactly what I talked about within the content of my videos. So the same will happen as far as my Destiny uploads. You guys will not see any hype videos from me. You guys are not going to see anything like, 15,000 glimmer in 2 minutes. You're not going to see any crap like that. You guys are not going to see anything like, the most OP weapon in the game, unless there is one weapon, one undisputed weapon that can be titled best weapon in the game. But we all know that there is not necessarily a best weapon. There are different classes And there are, and within these classes, there are a lot of weapons that have different perks. You know, I may have the same weapon as you, but your weapon may have different perks than my own. Maybe the weapon as a whole is cool, but maybe my version is better. So I don't really think there is necessarily a quote unquote best weapon in the game. Another example of hype videos, you know, you'll get some people who will, and you know what, I saw this so much that it irked me so much, you know, just watching these people uploading these type of videos. You know, a lot of people jumping on the Destiny bandwagon. They would upload a weapon review video, and I hate this more than anything, a weapons review video, right? And as soon as you open the video, it's a weapon that's basically straight out the box. You know, they got it from a drop. They got it from, you know, an Ingram. They may have got it from leveling up, you know, maybe a faction, you know, may it be Crucible, may it be the Vanguard or New Monarchy or some other type of faction. Haven't even used it more than 10 minutes, and next thing you know, they're giving you a review on it. Those are hype videos, you know, because in other words, how can you really give accurate information to your viewers unless you have leveled it up to where, you know, both all the perks exist and you have used it for a reasonable amount of time. It's not a good review when you're using something straight out the box. So as far as the Brigade and Destiny, I will start to upload videos. As a matter of fact, I already have the title to my next video for the most part. I'm going to be talking about the culture of cheese, right? Because this is one thing that's been bothering me for like the longest, ever since like the Vault of Glass days. And I'm not saying Vault of Glass days as if, you know, that was 10 years ago, but, you know, more people nowadays are all on the Crota's End raid. So obviously I'm not talking, well, actually I'm talking about both, because the culture of cheese definitely exists in both raids. So the next video, I'm going to be talking about the culture of cheese. In a few other videos, future videos, I intend to talk about why I dislike PvP and a wide variety of things. You know, I might do a few weapon reviews, but weapon reviews are not really my thing, right? I like to talk about tactics. You know, mostly on this channel, I'm going to be talking about tactics and some of my experiences as far as the raids are concerned. Because, you know, all my characters, they always, that's another thing that I intend to do. I'm going to do a review on my characters, right? I'm going to go through the build. I'm going to explain why I make the decisions that I make as far as the class trees and some of the equipment that I use. I'm going to go through all of that. Now, will I do uploads for Destiny for a long time? Well, I don't know. I mean, January will be here soon. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who know me from Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware of the news that Bloodborne will be coming out sometime in March. So that's about 3 months. I'm pretty sure I will have 3 months worth of videos to upload for this game until Bloodborne comes out. And hey, since we're on the subject, I've been watching a lot of videos on Bloodborne. As far as my opinion, I'm not really going to give it, because just as I did with Dark Souls 2, I'm not going to give any opinions until either I get an opportunity to play it during a beta, you know, should there be another one offered, or until the game is released and, you know, obviously I get my hands on it. So there will be no opinions. As a matter of fact, the most that you guys will get from me is I am really impressed, at least up to this point. I've watched a lot of videos. I've seen footage. Shout out to Rikiu. He's a friend of mine. You know, we used to play Dark Souls together. We play Destiny together whenever he can, you know, whenever his work permits. And he lives in Japan. So a lot of information that we, you know, may not have had access to, a lot of times he gives us a heads up. And, you know, it's only a matter of days before there is a news release for the game. So I won't be giving any opinions, like I said before, other than Bloodborne really looks good up to this point, and I'm really looking forward to it a lot more than what I was for Dark Souls 2, and I'll just leave it at that. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys, all you Destiny players, are looking forward to the future content for this particular game. And hey, until next time, Martyrs Brigade is out.
Have given them something new to fear.